You're watching E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Share and subscribe.
Now that we have the luxury to watch Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame back to back, we can enjoy all the scenes over and over, rewinding them, replaying them till our heart's content. And with that luxury, we can look back at the comics of the Infinity War, or better known as the Infinity Gauntlet, and make comparisons to how much different the comic version is versus the cinema version. This video, we're going to look at 7 major differences between the Infinity Saga and the Infinity Gauntlet.
The dawn of the universe, there was nothing. Then, boom. Big Bang sent 6 elemental crystals hurtling across the virgin universe.
To keep it simple right out the gate, we're going to talk about the differences between the Infinity Stones and the Infinity Gems. And well, that's pretty much the only difference. In the comics, they're known as Infinity Gems, while in the movies, they're known as Infinity Stones. Also, one thing a lot of people didn't know is that the Infinity Gems in the comic can actually be held in your hand safely. The Black Order. The Black Order was not involved in Thanos' quest to retrieve the stones in the comic. Not only that, but 2 members did not make the cinematic cut, Supergiant and Black Swan. In the movie, the Black Order were with Thanos throughout the journey, and while tasked with retrieving the stones, Thanos still ended up doing it by himself. Thanos' motivation. In the movie, we all know that Thanos wants to bring balance to the universe, believing all resources are finite. However, in the comics, his goal is to court death, an entity he has fallen in love with, and he believes by destroying half the universe, it would impress her enough to regard him. Doctor Strange. In the movies Infinity War and Endgame, Doctor Strange is heavily involved in battle, especially Infinity War, as he goes one-on-one with Thanos. In the comic, Strange is regulated to a combat medic, as he would retrieve heroes who were wounded during battle with the Mad Titan, get them off the battlefield, heal them up, and send them back. Thor is not Thor. In both Endgame and Infinity War, Thor goes head on with Thanos, nearly killing him in Infinity War and then killing him in Endgame, and then having another one-on-one moment with Thanos, who gets the upper hand. In the comic, not only is Thor not nearly as successful, Thor is not even Thor. In the comic, it is a man named Eric Masterson, who was found worthy to wield Mjolnir and possesses the power of Thor. However, Masterson lacked the confidence and battle know-how to properly utilize his powers. When he attacked Thanos, Thanos turned his body into glass and shattered it with a simple swipe of his hand. Rip Thor, or Eric.
There are 2 more stones on Earth.
Different stash spots. In the MCU, the Infinity Stones were held by different characters or found in different locations. Doctor Strange had the Time Stone. The Soul Stone was guarded by the Red Skull on Volmir. Vision had the Mind Stone. The Collector had the Reality Stone. Nova Corps had the Power Stone. And the Asgardians had the Space Stone. However, in the comics, while the Collector did have the Reality Stone, the Soul Stone was held by the In-Betweener. The Power Stone was held by the Champion of the Universe. The Time Stone was held by the Gardener. The Runner had the Space Stone, and the Grand Master had the Mind Stone. And finally, that takes us to Thor's favorite new weapon, the Stormbreaker.
Bring me Thanos!
After his sister Hela destroyed Mjolnir in Thor Ragnarok, Thor set to have the Elf King E.T.N build him a new weapon known as Stormbreaker. However, in the comics, Thor never wielded Stormbreaker. The weapon was a gift by the Asgardians to Beta Ray Bill after he defeated Thor in combat. And if you remember Thor Ragnarok, there is a quick Easter egg of Beta Ray Bill's face on the Grand Master's tower. I hope you enjoyed this video, and While we only named 7, there are many other differences between the movies and the Infinity Gauntlet comic series. If you can remember one that I didn't mention here, please let us know in the comment section. And if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and also like and share this video, as it helps the channel a great deal. Until next time, this is Rob signing off for E.T.N, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.